little bit about myself. So I met Atomy not because to do the business, but because of the products. Guess what products were they? It was toothbrush and toothpaste. From a lady who couldn't really talk very well. She should not be doing network marketing type of lady. She handed me over a toothbrush and toothpaste and said, Israel, go ahead and give it a try. And I tried it. Guess what happened at home? I had a revolutionary moment in my life. I said, I want to switch my whole shopping consumer habit to Atomy. So I started researching the company, started buying some shampoo, conditioner, and thankfully I have an amazing skin because of Atomy as well. So I'm very, very grateful, and I'm sure you all are as well. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about some of the products. If I can have a presentation, thank you. So the first product I would like to talk about today is Atomy Foot Care. Believe it or not, I was one of the co-owners of a nail salon with one of my partners. And taking care of your feet is so important. And I can see some of the guy comes with their girlfriend, like being dragged there, and I don't need to take care of my feet. And as soon as they take off their socks, I'm like, ooh. Are you sure your girlfriend's not leaving you anytime soon? So now we have more and more, even men, even from the military, because why? We are on our feet all the time. So Atomy Foot Care will save your life. So there are two-step multi-care solution for smoothing your feet to make it like baby soft feet. One is Atomy Foot Scrub Wash, which has exfoliating care. It's 3-in-1. And another one is Atomy Foot Nourishing Cream, which will moisturize your feet. As I said, it's going to make you feel very relaxed at the end of the time when you're done with it. Okay, so those two steps, like I explained, there are two steps you can see in scrub and nourishing cream. And like I explained earlier, what do we do on our feet all day? We sometimes go exercise. Hopefully you're exercising. And we are on our feet working. And then at the end of the day, your feet are under a lot of pressure. And sometimes we have feet cracks on our feet. So it will really help helping with the dead skins. It will help making your feet really soft. And what do we do in California? Especially during the summertime. We go to the beach, right? And then if you have really ugly feet and your heels are cracked, would you be so confidently going to the beach? No, you're going to be wearing socks, right? So let Atomy Foot Care take care of your feet before you go to the beach, okay? Okay, may I have the screen? Okay, so next one, now we're going to transition from your feet to your body. Okay, so how many of you, after taking a shower, have to shower yourself with the body lotion because your skin gets dried fast? I have. I used to live in Boston, and during the winter time, it gets so cold, I come out and my skin's already getting dried because some of the body soap that I use, right? And then I used to use a lot of body lotion to compensate for the dryness. But thankfully, because of Atomy Sugar Scrub, I tried it for the first time, and then it has exfoliating factor. And then I came out and I said, oh, because it exfoliates my body, it's gonna feel really dry. But it was so surprising that even if it's exfoliating your body, it moisturizes at the same time. And I said, what happened to my body? And what does it have? It has a dual function body scrub, and it has 3 sugar and then 2 scrub deal, and that allows you to have the moisturizing effect. Okay? And then the plant-based oils, to include yuzu seed oil and grapeseed oil, it deepens the moisturization. So even when you're taking shower, you're washing your body, it's still moisturizing at the same time. So you're not going to come out feeling very dried, and you're going to come out feeling like a baby. Okay? So I hope you all can try this, okay? All right, the next one. This one was very interesting because I was doing some YouTube research, and then, how many of you watch K-drama? Okay, I'm sure there's a lot more people, okay? Because it's been really popular nowadays. And then there was a scene where this lady saying, oh, I gotta go on a date, I'm gonna come see him soon, but my face looks so dry, what should I do? And then she takes out this thing from her purse and then start applying on her face. And although that's not Atomy, now we Atomy have a absolute reset balm that's gonna do the same thing for you. So what it does is, I'm sure most of you have tried Absolute Skincare Set, I assume. And if you have not, and if you're wondering, how does this guy have such good skin? Because I'm using Absolute Skincare Set, and then you can see a lot of people around you look at their face and say, wow, yeah, they must be using Absolute Skincare Set because it really helps you. And one of my partners, the other day, she just started using Atomy, Absolute Skincare Set, and 24 karat gold mask. And her coworker asked her, did you get Botox? So if you want to get free Botox by not getting Botox but using the skincare, Absolute Skincare it is, because Absolute Skincare has what's called Absolute Code. What does the code do for you is it literally looks at the deficiency of your skin. It's traveling around your face. They go, here you go, and then they attack the bad things in your face and then improves it. And that little reset balm contains almost everything that Absolute Skincare does. But when you're traveling, you cannot carry all sets with you. So all you have to do is take it out from your purse and apply it on your fine lines. And then as you can see the Absolute All My Code, Absolute technology. And earlier, what did we talk about? That Atomy has absolute quality and absolute price. And Absolute Skincare has won the King Sejong Award, which is very, very prestigious award. And in that little reset balm, you're going to be able to enjoy almost everything. Okay. And then it's going to, the way you're going to be applying for it is you're going to take it out. People are going to be wondering, is that chapstick? Because that's how small it is. No, it's actually the reset balm, and you can put it on your fine line. You can put it on your forehead. You can put it on your neck. Wherever you see the wrinkle, apply it, okay? And then it's going to slowly go away, and then they've done a lot of studies to prove that it's going to work. Wow, so this one is one that I give to my mom. She's sitting over there. So noni has been known for over 2,000 years. And starting from about a few hundred years ago, a lot of westernized civil folks, a lot of the wealthy people started looking for nonis. And then many people have been doing many researches and development. And then guess what? This is basically like a godsend because it has fruits and all these minerals that you will not see in any other fruits. So the way we get is it used to come in a pouch, but now it comes in a bottle. So they basically added 80% more of the content. Okay, so you're gonna get more bucks for your quantity that you're gonna get. And it contains 100% organic noni harvested from Java, Indonesia. And I'm going to be elaborating a little bit more about why it's important to get the source from a very, very good location. And it has it's been patented for fermentation and upgraded flavor. So if you just eat noni by itself, you're not going to be able to eat it, okay? You're not going to be able to smell it. But Atomy was able to add some flavor without bad ingredients to make it drinkable, and then you're going to be able to enjoy the noni in a very good tasting manner. There are 200 kinds of beneficial phytochemicals, sorry, English is my second language, so from noni. And then you can see all the ingredients there, and then it's basically plant-based. It's very natural. So every time you get things from the plants or fruits, you are able to enjoy the natural ingredients. So why should we eat noni? Why? So you all love him or him, right? Which I'm going to also talk about. So basically, we eat kiwis, we eat all these cranberry, tomatoes, and blueberry. Basically, you can say noni has that on steroid. All the fruits are combined in there, and it's going to produce the result that you're getting times many, many more. That's why it's very significant. And the way the noni has been grown is, so I remember earlier I said it's harvested from Java. And why is that important? because that island has a volcanic eruption very actively, and that's why they have higher minerals in noni. And then we have our own designated farm that grows noni just for Atomians. Isn't that great? So you have to be an Atomy member to be able to enjoy it. And then we have our own farm. So all the quality is controlled precisely, so the quality cannot escape. Do we care about quality in Atomy? Absolutely, right? So you can rest assured, our noni is so far superior than other nonis that you can see. And then it is manufactured, again, harvested, cold pressed, and it's kept in cold, freezing container, and they deliver it to Korea in a freezing container. And is the shipping cost expensive nowadays? So who paid for the shipping cost from Indonesia to Korea? Atomy did. They didn't ask for you to pay. Atomy is paying for it. So we have absolute quality and absolute price, right? So they do all this work for you, and then they have a precise quality control even in Korea. And then we have a joint partner with the Korean government that's been really doing the research and development to make it even more patented. So when you drink noni next time, just know that all these things have been done for you, okay? And your partners. Next thing is Korean red ginseng jelly stick. And I really love ginseng, and especially the tea. You all have been drinking tea, and they came out with the jelly stick to make it a little bit more convenient. And because we cannot, mix it with water all the time, and then we can open it up and eat it. Does it taste good? You all tried it? And then when you look at the ginseng, and then there are a lot of ginseng in other shopping stores, right? And in Asia, throughout the history, many of us have already been exposed to ginseng. Then how do we know if our ginseng is better than other ginseng? How do we know that we are getting really good bucks for what we are getting? So you have to look at the ginsenoside content. We have 5.5 milligram, which is significantly higher, and it is required by law for them to annotate that there. So if you don't see any ginseng when you're shopping for ginseng, then it's not something to be trusted. But our Atomy packets all contain that, so you can rest assured. And then we do not use artificial sugar or starch syrup, but it still tastes good, and then it has 100% red ginseng in there, which is amazing. And then, and as you can see, those are the ingredients there are, and 5.5 milligram content. And then it helps with your immune system. It helps with your memories. So in the morning when I go to before I go to the important meetings, I will eat ginseng, and then I drink a tea with the coffee, Atomy coffee. Just amazing. It really helps with the brain activity and things like that. So I really recommend you, if you cannot make a tea, take the jelly with you everywhere. So I cannot tell you much about Himohim because I have so many personal stories from my partners who did not want to do the business. Okay, they just said, Israel, I've been hurting for months. I'm a housewife, but I cannot cook for my husband. I love doing garden work, but I cannot do gardening work because I have sharp pain all over my body. And then she was searching all the herbal supplements you can find, paid. When I met her husband, they had spent $150,000 on steroids and becoming hospitalized and everything. Nothing could fix her. Okay. However, guess what really helped her? Himohim. Yes. Yes. So you have to really believe in it, because if you don't have faith in these products because you're like, it's over $90. I don't know if I should eat it, but I think they should buy it for me. Okay, you want your partners to buy it, but not yourself trying it. That's not the way to the business, okay? Himohim will help from my personal experience, and I'm not a medical doctor, so I'm not gonna explain anything medically, but please do your research, study about it, and recommend it to them, and you will not regret it. And some of the things that it contain in there are really, really prestigious herbal supplements. It has 3 major ingredient herbal composition in there, and they're all natural. They grow from the ground. And then Atomy does a really good quality control with their supplier, and they have their own place. They harvest these ingredients. So again, quality control is a key thing for me as a supply chain professional. And then it really helps with your NK cell vitality, natural killer cell. So if you look at some of the YouTube videos, it will show you how those cells attack, right? And then again, everything has to do with the immunity. And then you all know that it was developed from Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute. They collected the money from the Korean people's tax money. So did you have to pay tax money, or Korean people had to pay tax money? Yeah, my grandfather did, okay, in Korea. So you didn't have to, but Korean people already paid for it, okay? And they were going to sell it at the hospital at a very expensive price. But because they had already collected the money from the Korean people's tax, Komar B&H said, maybe, we need to find a way to get this to people's hand at a much better price, because it was being sold for like $700 or something like that. So, and then because Atomy's distribution network and the way CEO Hangyo Park went about the business, we are able to enjoy it with just about $100, right? So we have to thank CEO Hangyo Park for these amazing products. And if you cannot succeed with this amazing quality product, it's because we have not been sharing. So I really urge you all, using these products, I'm not saying solid, right? We open our shopping mall when? When we open our mouth. If we have our mouth closed, our shopping mall's closed. So are you gonna open your mouth and share, or close? You're gonna open, right? Okay, again, thank you very much. And then we're gonna finish with what? Azap, azap, azap. Thank you.